As someone who lives in a home myself, I've always got an eye out for what's new in the world of property. And I imagine many of you out there share my interests. Why wouldn't you? It's a really exciting time for Western Australian investors. When something new and prestigious announces its arrival, both eyebrows find themselves an inch higher on my forehead and I settle in for an arvo of research. Now this happened recently and I'd love to share the story. I was on the hunt for the next handful of property facts to pass on to you guys on gemmillhomes.com.au when I discovered a new listing. Now this is straight from the architect's office and I have to say it's one of the finer creations that this builder's designed. The Bel Air. Now think platinum status because this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom design means finally we can have our cake, we can eat it too. And you don't need to be Andrew Forrest to own it, although he's probably got one. Gemmill's reputation for unique design and quality construction greets you the second you walk through the door and down the hallway. These walls have all the durability of double clay brick, and then there's this magnificent featured rock wall. I just love a bit of that splash through a home. It sort of helps create that, I don't know, it's an organic feel. Now I was meant to meet Craig here, but I haven't been able to find him yet, but he stands behind every house he sells. Inside, there's space. Polished timber floors lead you through to the open plan living and kitchen. Now this area has entertaining written all over it. It's roomy, it's light, and it's perfectly laid out. Don't the stainless steel appliances add a touch of contemporary elegance?
Welcome to the Bel Air.
It's a beautiful design. I am very impressed.
Thank you.
You know, one of the things I love so much about it is that there's a lot of raised and sunken areas on the roof. Does that affect the room at all?
Oh, look, what it's done, Dan, is actually the designers have continued through the ceiling heights all the way through to the al fresco. So when you stand out here, you get this magnificent area that seems to flow and go on forever. So that's the secret in this house's design.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one for entertaining. Actually, what's your favourite feature?
My favourite feature in this home, one favourite room of mine, is the home theatre, the cinema area. I need to show you that.
Oh, Craig, this is very special. I love what the designers have done with the rear here.
Well, that's right, Dan. What they've tried to do, and succeeded, is making sure that everyone, wherever they're sitting in the room, has got a nice elevated view of the cinema screens.
Well, it actually feels like a proper cinema, although it's a bit smaller. It's absolutely wonderful. Compliments to your designers, mate.
Thank you, Dan.
Thanks for showing us another great home.
You're welcome.
That airy feeling continues through to the master bedroom. After a night fighting over the doona, wake with a grin, knowing the battles have ended. His and her basins await you in the ensuite. Look, I've done everything I can to describe to you how wonderful this house is on the inside, and you really should experience it for yourself. I haven't done this before, but I recommend that you get down here and take a look. Now, it's open Monday and Wednesday between 2 and 5, and Saturday and Sunday between 1 and 5. If you'd like more info, go to westrealestate.com.au and follow the links.